pseudo return.
No, it returns. That's what they sent back.
Oh, that was the ones that broke.
No, those are the ones they sent back.
Oh, okay.
That's the glue.
Brake?
About that, is that glue? What was that? A brake? Yeah. Glue brake. Well, you got a lot of swings out of it though. 7? Part is just they made it too hard. It's harder than the rest of the bat, so when the whole bat flexes, the outside grid flex, it just breaks.
Yeah. Cracked it right on the W. Got a shark tooth going. Y'all guys see the swings. It's number on it. Is that 231?
221.
It's 221, 215, 2533.
I heard. That's sitting back from the first batch. Well, now you send it back, they're going to give you a lift.
Oh, the second time? There's going to be a lot of not happy guys.
A lot of guys are already selling them. A lot of guys are selling them online already.
The lifts?
No, these.
Oh, there's some guys looking for them too.
Well, some of them guys on that 65 group, them old guys in that lower division, they got one of those, and that bat's already got probably a solid 150, 200 swings on it. And it ain't broke. Now, that comes back to how hard somebody's going to swing.
See, now the bad thing is that fucking ball's going close to 400 foot.
Oh, I know.
Broke that.
Look at that knuckling. Wait.
That's a 320 foot line drive.
Sound, man.
Yeah, it's hot as shit.
There's a lot of guys that can swing that thing and not break it.
There's like 80 out here.
Whoa. Look at that sucker go.
It's across the road.
That was good.
That one's out.
That one
Knuckle down.
broke.
Oh!
So fucking sore.
That was an, excuse me, 340 foot swing. That bat's hot as shit.
That's liable to get a car.
okay, the outside is no longer the only thing broke.
What?
I would say put that on eBay right now because it's hot. It's ready.
Did it do anything else to it?
No, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
No.
Shark teeth, I mean, he kept on swinging it, but look at what it did here. You guys can see that shit. That kind of destroyed it, crushed it. Guys, it's like 80 degrees out here. Really, Bubba?
Look how hot it is.
Look how light. That's it. Look how light with that ball is going. Off of that
It's
thing.
flying.
Let's go. This next?
I want to see what this one does. 171, 25 ounce. I want to see what that one does, Billy.
And then that's it. Keep those other ones.
I mean, we can use all of them. I still got that the one with the little paint chip, the no serum.
Yeah, but I'd rather keep the one lower, 171, 161, 131's for us.
Okay, okay. It's what you just black and
161, keep that one. Billy, we were hitting last week and I was using the GPS, so I reached in there and grabbed it and said, fuck it, I'm just gonna hit this one. First time up. And I took, what, 20 swings with it? No, 24 swings last week, didn't even crack it.
Well, we took a bunch of swings before with that.
Yeah, with the senior.
Yeah. This one doesn't sound.
Sharp. Like this.
This one sounds. I might not have hit that wall well, but this one doesn't sound.
Look how
let you know.
Motherfucker. I mean, it almost felt like I was having a cramp right there. I drank a bunch of water. The more water I drink, the better it goes away.
Like 2 hours on her, I think she's been getting dehydrated.
Because that leads to a lot of shit. Well, that's the whole, she was getting headaches. And I always tell her, she doesn't drink enough water. And I cannot play defense. I play defense up there.
Well, mine, you can see, this is just from that first round. All up here.
Yeah.
And it's not, I mean, this one's kind of fat too. It's not going away now.
And it was, temperature was about like this. And we had 5 of them. Burned out. Man. First game was 3 for 3. Never hit the ball. And then walked the guy in front of me. Little guy named Max Lane played for Man Cave. Left hand guy. He's 65. Hits the shit out of him. There's a guy named Goose Bear who's gonna play with him. So they walked him to get to me in the last inning with 2 outs, bases loaded, down 1 run. And I had to hit the ball hard. I stick with 3. I hit the ball hard. First pitch he throws, hit a line drive off the top of the fence. 2 runs scored.
When your adrenaline gets going, everything kind of,
Same thing in the last game we played. Texas Thunder. But there was runners on second, third, tied ball game, 1 out. And so they walked in to load the bases. First pitch he throws and I hit it on off the fence.
GI 40. Legally.
Yeah, here we go.
Yep. Yep, that sounds good too. No, the paint ring should go straight up and down the barrel lane. If it goes at an angle, that's a sharp tip. Sometimes they do.
Bastards are lively.
Like I said, those guys up there in the North, one bunch of guys, there's several guys on that team swinging the same bat. That ain't practicing games. I know they got over 200 swings on it. Ain't nothing on it, ain't even scratched.
I tell you what, there's a bunch of guys up in College Station. I was looking for them, but a bunch of guys.
Yeah. Thing is, and we talked about this before, a lot of them guys, they're going to swing it and they're not going to damage it.
It's fucking.
It jumps
Yep.
off of it.
Yep.
See that?
Well, I know.
And it's
I just hit it on the other side.
You damn sure don't want to be pitching against somebody that hits up the middle that's got that bat. Especially if they're like Fritz and they just like to hit up the middle.
Yeah, fucking Brony.
Yep.
Was I hitting him too hard, Brony?
All those bells back there are from you. Okay, so you don't throw strikes every pitch.
Shit, I'm swinging at everything. It's not like I can see shit. You fucking jackass. You see what you did?
Threw your knuckleball.
Yeah,
wrong with
high
you?
inside. Get a little vibration, did you?
Hit, man.
Bubba, you add knuckleball to his vision, it's got to be like, ah!
Hey, did you see me swing? I was like,
That ball jumped.
wow, that was a good.
Got a little tape on that one, huh?
Yeah.
And that was down the barrel. Still look how far it went.
Yeah.
There you go.
Even if I catch one back on me,
That made it.
I hit the bottom.
Yeah.
See if I can find it. It's off the D.
Yeah.
Right there off the D. It's not a paint chip. It's actually going across on the D. Going this way. All I did was turn around and hit on this side. Still jumping. All right, we just got through hitting the Dudley Hot W's. This is the redo of the reissued bats. And I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on these bats. I think let me let you see the bats that we cracked today in this video that you guys have seen. This is the 27 ounce, 12-inch barrel. The first three numbers on it is 221. This is the 20. This is where we cracked on the 20, the 25 ounce bat, 14-inch barrel. The first is, I think it's 171, exactly 171-218. Now, these are the bats that have been whenever you guys crack a bat, you send it to Dudley, like I did. These are the bats that they're giving back to us. Now, that being said, I don't know what Dudley's doing. They're just sending bats. They're just sending leftover bats. The problem's not fixed, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. They didn't fix the problem, and they're sending out those bats. They're just sending bats they have left over that are in the warehouse. They're the same bats that they sold you, the first batch that they sent out, that they sold everybody in February. But one thing I will tell you that I found out too, that the lower number you get, the more durability you're going to get. We still have, and I'll actually hit these bats in another video that we have. I have a bat with a serial number 131 that's got about 300 swings on it. I just got it today. It was Bubba's, and he gave it to me to swing. It's going to be my game bat if it holds up till by the time my eye heals and I can start playing. Billy has a 20. He's got a 25 ounce that's got over like 600 swings on it, and it's got a 131 serial number. There's a 161 that we got in that Billy has, that it's going to be it's a 25 ounce. It's going to be his gamer, and it's holding up. He's already taken BP with it. But for some reason, the ones with a higher serial number, those are cracking. And I know you guys are going to come back and say, well, I had one, it was 161 and it cracked. I understand that, guys, but I'm just telling you what I'm swinging and my theory, what I think is happening here, and maybe could help them fix the problem, because the ones with the lower serial numbers are the ones that actually I think has a little bit more durability. I'm not saying 1,000 swings. I'm just saying a little bit more durability, because we can see it when we hit them, you know. And I'll be able to, this is just a redo video of the reissued bats that they're sending out to people. My personal opinion, I think they're just leftover bats that they had in the warehouse. They're just sending back to you, maybe to prolong what they have to fix. On the next batch, they haven't got another batch in, guys. They just can't you can't put that shit together and send it out. First, they got to fix the problem. Then they got to tell China about it, and they got to get them from China. They got to ship them over here. It's just a pain in the ass. It takes a long time. So whenever they started putting these bats out there, that was a red flag to me, because they just didn't get them another batch in. First, they got to fix the problem. Now, I heard a bunch of shit. I'm going to tell you the rumors. I don't know if they're true or not. I heard through some people on Grapevine that said that another guy got his bats in the same thing as today. He cracked his. Now, he called Dudley up and was talking to him, and they were a little, I don't know if they were pissed or they said there's not a problem, which I don't know why they're denying it, because there is a problem. And they're sending out lifts to the people that return their bats. And I'll let you know more about that, because I'm turning these in. And I'll let you guys know what I get. And if I'm getting a lift, I'm gonna be a little pissed if they send me a lift, because you guys know what I think about that bat. But I will keep you guys informed. I just wanted to put this video out there. I think that the lower serial numbers have a little bit more durability to them. I'm not saying, guys, 700-800 swings. I'm just saying if it gets me to 300 with this high performance bat, I'm happy, but I know it's not gonna last. I know I'm not gonna have this bat, and I have no replacement for the one that I have with the 131 number. So that's gonna be like a dinosaur after that thing breaks, because I don't think they're gonna make a bat like that again. I don't think they know how, actually, because if they did, they would have did it. So there's a problem going on. I don't know if I haven't heard from anybody. I don't know if they're gonna fix the problem or they don't know what the problem is. I heard that a lot of people, you know, in customer service with Dudley are being assholes to a lot of people. I know that for a fact. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these bats. I'm not going to hit the other bats, because I already know what's going to happen. They're actually the same bats that we bought whenever they first came out in the first batch. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang on to those. I'm going to send these bats back, and as what they talk to me on the phone, because I'm going to call them tomorrow, and I'm going to let you guys know what they're going to do, what they're going to replace it with, and kind of give you guys the information. So you guys hearing it, like I talked the other day about rumors and what everybody's saying. I'm going to try to find out what they're going to do, and I'm going to let you guys know. But stay tuned for the next video. I've got a couple of the videos coming out by the end of the week, and but I wanted to do this Dudley video. I wanted to get out to you and let you guys know if these are bats that, you know, that they redid and they fixed the problem and they sent it out. They didn't do that. These are just bats that I think that were left over in a warehouse, and they just shipped them out to us to kind of keep us quiet for a while, so they work on the problem that they're going to get another batch out. That probably won't be till June anyway, is what I'm thinking, maybe July. And then they'll ship them out, and hopefully, you know, they'll leave the performance and they'll fix the durability. That way we get a high performance bat like they were promised. But I'll let you guys know, and I'll keep you informed on when I call them tomorrow and I send these bats back and how long it takes me to get them back. But you know how that shit goes. I'll keep you guys informed. Thanks.